Good morning, everyone. Welcome to WakeMed. My name is Rodale. I'm one of the case managers and nurses at Occupational Health and Safety Services. Occupational Health and Safety, supporting culture of safety, extraordinary team, healthy community, and Wakeway. They're gonna talk more about the Wakeway later on today. WakeMed's Pyramid of Excellence. You're going to be seeing this all throughout our organization. So the mission, the vision, values. Occupational Health and Safety Services is under that culture of safety for patients, families, community, and healthcare team. Our mission is to provide quality healthcare and customer service to all WakeMed employees, medical staff, volunteers, and academic students, immunize to protect from infectious diseases and encourage a safe, healthy working environment. Basically, our job is to take care of all of you because you're going to be taking care of our patients and our clients. What do we do? Regulatory compliance to occupational safety and health administration, or OSHA, the Joint Commission, Department of Health, North Carolina Industrial Commission, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC. So we do injury management. We assist employees with their workers' compensation, exposure management for bloodborne pathogen exposures, TB exposures, pertussis exposures, scabies exposures. Medical surveillance, so aside from immunization, we assist employees with their comprehensive vision screening, hearing conservation, and hazardous drug surveillance, and many more. We assist our employees with their family or personal medical leave and with their American Disability Act and minor personal illness. We have employee health in the medical office building, so if you are sick at work, you have to go to employee health. So you come and see us at occupational health, anything that's work related. First things first, tuberculosis screening. If you had 2 TB skin tests within the year, we will consider that. Or quantiferin gold within a year, we will also consider that. Otherwise, majority of you came to occupational health for pre-employment screening, so we did your quantiferin gold. No news is good news, so that should be negative. Immunization, you have to complete that 30 days from your hire date. So you have to have the immunization against measles, mumps, rubella, varicella or chickenpox, tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis or Tdap. And you have to get the tetanus and diphtheria or DT immunization every 10 years. So you did get those little notes this morning. If you did see tetanus booster, then you're due for the DT. If I cross off the booster, you should have the adult dose of the Tdap. Hepatitis B vaccine is not mandatory at WakeMed, but for doctors, physicians, nurses, nurse aides, phlebotomists, we encourage you to have positive titer or antibodies or the series of injections for hepatitis B. Obtaining immunization records. So you have to have your official records, not your mother's records. We did see quite a few. You can also get that from County Health Department, the North Carolina Immunization Registry. We have access to that, so you can also ask us if you need to get your immunization records from Health Department. You can get that from your school, from your primary care physician, or you may have had laboratory results for the titers, or you can get that from your previous employer. Occupational injury, illness, and blood body fluid exposure. So for both injury and exposures, bloodborne pathogen exposures, you have to report it to us immediately. If happens during business hours, you can come to our office, and I will tell you the location at the end of the presentation. If it's off business hours, you're going to call that number, the one call center number, the 919-350-8442, and we will direct your care. So for injury, you may be needing X-ray, or other diagnostic procedures or prescriptions or physical therapy. For exposures, you're going to be screened for hepatitis C, HIV, and if your hepatitis B wasn't checked, we will check that as well, include that in your screening. So your source should also be tested. The follow-up appointments for bloodborne pathogen exposures is 6 months. Influenza vaccine program, we're still giving influenza shots until the end of the month. So if you haven't had it yet, please come and see us in our office and we'll be happy to give it to you. But influenza season should be the end of spring. So after March, we may not be giving flu shots anymore. So come and see us and get it. It's a condition of employment and privileges. So if you have medical reasons or religious reasons not to get the flu shot, you can give us the note from your pastor if it's a religious reasons, or if it's a medical reason, you should give us your note from your doctor. So we will honor your exemptions. So we have 3 kinds of influenza vaccines: the preservative-free, the high-dose, and the egg-free vaccines. For personal illness and injury, if you missed 4 days of work or more, you need to see a doctor, get a doctor's note, and you need to see us to be cleared from occupational health and safety services. You may have had like medical devices you may need to wear and use them. So we want to make sure that you're okay with that, and your manager or your supervisors will be able to accommodate those restrictions. If anything less than 4 days, you don't need to do anything. Our offices. So the Raleigh campus is located on the first floor medical office building. We are open Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can also see us during lunch break. So that's our phone number and our fax number if you need to submit us your immunization records or your compliance questionnaires. You can fax it to us. WakeMed Cary campus is located on the second floor Women's Pavilion and Birthplace, Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. and they're closed during lunch break. That's 12 p.m. to 12:30. That's the phone number and the fax number. WakeMed North, located on the ground floor near medical records, opens on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's actually 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Closed during lunch break as well. So that's 12 to 12:30 or 12:45. The phone number to WakeMed North is up there, and the fax number.